Right here. Obviously, we've been talking about this fight against Weili for quite some time, but now that it's fight week here on this milestone that is UFC 300, I guess what are the emotions now that you just have to weigh in and then fight on Saturday?
你跟韦利这场比赛，其实之前大家已经讨论过很久了。那么最终成型在这场 UFC 300的比赛，那你觉得这场比赛最终能在这场比赛里进行，自己是一个什么样的感想？
我觉得这是我的第一场 UFC 的挑战冠军的比赛，而且我跟张伟丽打，这个时间和地点都是最完美的，也是 UFC 300，太完美了。
This is my first title fight versus Weili in Las Vegas, UFC 300. The opponent, timing, location, everything's perfect.
Well, kind of going off of that, I think a lot of people expected maybe you to fight on that Shanghai card when they had originally announced it, but was UFC 300 kind of always the original date that they had told you?
虽然大家之前可能有猜测，你跟韦利的比赛或者你的接下来的比赛会在 UFC 的上海站比赛，但是最终是在 UFC 300比赛。那你其实一直以来，你这个比赛就是你自己锁定的目标，就是想打这个 UFC 300吗？
我没有锁定过目标，就是我没有锁定过目标去打 UFC 300，正好这个时机啊，天时地利人和，你能翻译吗？都刚刚好，所以说，对，这个是完美的。
No, actually, I never lock my goal or upcoming fight on any location or date or like UFC 300, but we just get here. Either good timing, perfect timing. Yeah, so we just make it happen. Yeah.
And speaking of Weili as an opponent, like Daniel Cormier has said, she might be the most athletic fighter he's ever seen. A lot of people think, she's kind of this perfect, well-rounded fighter. I'm curious, how do you view her skill set in there?
所以啊，说到韦利，很多人都说，包括 DC 也觉得他是最全面的选手，然后也很壮，运动能力也很强。那你觉得跟他相比，你自己是什么样的选手？
他确实就是给大家，就是每场比赛打得很精彩嘛，给大家呈现的也是很强。但是我觉得我也很强，我也可以展现最棒的我。
Yeah, Weili is a great fighter. As her fight, she showcased to everybody. But I also believe myself. I'm also a good fighter, completed fighter. I think I will show you guys the best version of myself.
And a lot of people, obviously, they point to the fact that this is the first time two Chinese fighters are fighting for a title. Do you view the importance of this fight, or do you just view it as another card against a champion and you're going for the title?
虽然大家现在很多说到这场比赛都在说啊，这场比赛中国德比，第一次有中国选手争夺这个冠军腰带。那对你来说，这个重要吗？还是对你来说，其实争夺 UFC 腰带、拿到 UFC 冠军是更重要的事儿？
我觉得都重要，但是让我选的话，还是拿到冠军是最重要的。
Yeah, both the China versus China and get the UFC title are important to me. But if you let me choose one, which one is more important? Get the title.
And last one for me. Can I get your thoughts on the main event between Alex and Jamal and the BMF fight between Justin and Max?
那你预测一下另外两场腰带战吧，那个佩雷拉和希尔，然后霍洛威和盖奇。
盖奇和霍洛威的话，我喜欢盖奇，他的打拳我特别喜欢。完了，我选盖奇，完了还有佩雷拉。
So for Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway, I would pick Gaethje because I like his boxing. So yeah, I think Gaethje can win. And for the main event, Pereira.
Yan, last time we spoke, after your last win in May, we talked about this potential title fight, and you said that the people in China maybe don't support you as much as Weili. Have you felt that sentiment change now that this is booked, now that you're in this title fight? Like, do you feel like people are coming around to you at home more than they were before?
去年5月你赢了安德拉德之后呢，他问过你就接下来如果冠军战打韦利会怎么样，然后你也提到了可能中国的粉丝可能更多人会支持韦利。那现在你觉得大家这个支持度，你们两个相比有什么变化吗？还是怎么样？
没有变化，还是更多人支持他。但是我有我的家人和我的朋友，还有我的教练团队支持我。
Nothing has really changed. Still more people support Weili, but I have my family, I have my team. All the people, my people will support me. To me, that's enough.
Jan, I was wondering last year, what was it like training with the LA Rams?
他说你之前是去那个洛杉矶公羊那橄榄球队跟他们。
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, she visited the practice, the training camp there.
How was the experience?
你觉得那个体验怎么样？看公羊队训练。
我感觉太酷了，之前我都没见过。
Yeah, it's super cool. I never saw or participated in any American football training before.